Well, hello again, and welcome back to Flannel Dan Gaming. Tonight, we're jumping back into Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, a beautiful and wonderful game that I hope everybody's having a great time playing and watching. Yeah. This guy oh, you look like you teach me something. Let's talk to this guy first. Let's get a good warm-up round. Teach me a new fighting technique? I'd like to learn a new
combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something.
Ooh. Let's go with that.
As you can probably figure, I like the longsword because it's beautiful and an absolutely nimble weapon. Our grandfathers didn't use them, but today in Prague, everyone is tripping over themselves to learn how to fight with one. I'll be happy to show you how to handle it better. What do you say?
Ooh, that's like all my money. Back. No. How about a practice fight?
Can we fight?
As you wish. Practice or the real thing?
Practice.
A practice fight is enough for me.
What's your weapon of choice?
I want a longsword.
What should I take?
How about a mace?
You take a mace.
Shall we get started?
Of course.
Okay. This guy's boring.
Come at me.
Sure. You won't get me. Christ! Duh. Ha! Too slow.
Debatable.
Take that! Now that's what I call it. I've had enough of this. Can we practice something else?
Sure.
Another practice round, but with different weapons.
What will you fight with?
I want a short sword and shield.
What weapon should I take?
The same as me.
Shall we get started?
Let's start.
Of course. Da! Da! Try attacking.
Sure. You won't get. Too slow.
Okay.
That's enough.
As you wish.
Okay.
Do you want to try something else?
Let me catch my breath, then maybe we can continue.
All right.
Okay.
Go and get your horse so we can get going.
Oh, hi, Hans. Sorry, I just wanted to look around a little bit, guy. There's a blacksmith to come talk to over here.
Greetings.
Yo.
What do you need?
Well, hello, noob. Snapchat told me something. I was hoping you were gonna pop by. I won't say it, but, you know what kind of day it is. And I hope you have a great day.
This could use some...
Oh, goodness. This is 100% health. What are you on about?
Great. What would you like?
How long you been serving here? I don't want to.
What do you have for sale?
What does he have? What does he have? Is that better? Ooh, it is better. Is it? Ooh, I can use the battle longsword. It's really freaking expensive. A noble sword. Ooh. Fancy. Executioner's axe. Oh, dude, that thing's so cool. Horseman's axe. Oh, dude, there's such cool stuff. Let's look at the armor. Strength. There's nothing interesting. The chainmail is better. That is much better than what we're using. It's also very, very freaking expensive. That would be better just for the simple fact that we... Oh my god, that's $1,300. We'll run across it at some point. Don't know what that is, but it's cool. Knight's Horseshoe. It's kind of interesting. He doesn't have anything super cool. He has Frankish steel, though. I can buy that. I'll buy the guard. This steel looks interesting. I'll buy the pommel as well. And that. That's cool. Other. We could use a couple lockpicks. Yeah. The Executioner Axe is pretty freaking wild. The Knight's Warhammer is cool. Ooh, that's got good reach. It's got a shootload of blunt, but we lose, like, you know. Alright, anyways.
Thank you, and take care.
So, if we wanted to make the pole arm, this, we just need 3 iron. I can ask for iron. Trade.
Show me.
Materials, iron. Swag.
Thank you, and a good day to you.
Can I just use this guy's things? Craft. So we can just use this dude's stuff. Sweet. Alright. Imagine just walking into somewhere and being like, I'm gonna use your anvil now. Yeah, it doesn't look super hot, but we'll see. Do 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 do.
Halfway there. Almost got it done. Fine. Now to temper it.
Looks like a normal axe head. Okay. Sure. Is it sweet? It's pretty cool. It looks freaking cool. That's like a pretty gnarly pole arm. I wonder when we'll unlock weapon lock number 3. Is that a like player thing? Is it maybe strength? No. Warfare, maybe? Oh. That's really freaking good. I don't know. We can try. I mean, sure. It's not worth a whole lot. Like, I can make swords that are worth a lot more than that. I don't know. Thanks for letting me use your forge there, buddy. Look at that, dude. That horse is stunning. Sorry, Pebbles. We might be replacing Pebbles here. Alright, so we got to grab a horse. It's down there. We could go see the cobbler. That probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. New quest. What is the new quest? We go up top. Oh yeah, bud. Let's see what the new quest is. Is it you? Ugh.
God bless. What would you like?
I hate this guy.
Is there any work around the castle I can help with?
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
Demons?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic,
I hate
but
this
yes,
guy.
unfortunately. Once again, devils are wreaking havoc at Trotsky.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind?
You.
I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Berghoff at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for.
You want me to get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn here. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder it's so close to hell. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
I will really kill him.
Let's get to the heart of the matter. Just tell me what needs to be done.
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
Ah, of course.
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming from. And then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well. The question is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone braver.
I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle while completing this task, but don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas. I let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get rid of those hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
Friction magic water.
I'll try the water from the apothecary.
He supposedly went all the way to the Takoff waterfall to collect it during the full moon. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic. God be with you.
I hate this guy. Oh, I hate him. I want to know what's up with these devils. It's the demons, the demons.
I heard the castle is haunted by demons again, Nicodemus. Did they bother you too?
They did indeed. A few days ago, I was in the chapel, deep in prayer, when a spawn of hell appeared before me. Fac mihi hominium. Swear an oath of allegiance to me.
My God. What did you say to it?
I laughed in the face of the Prince of Darkness. Would you not rather renounce your slavery and return to heaven? I told him. Without
Hello, yeah,
hesitation,
he
he replied, better to rule hell than to be a slave in heaven. And then he disappeared, veiled in a terrible, foul-smelling smoke.
That sounds horrifying. But anyway, like I said, I was told to sprinkle water. If they dare try that even on a man of faith, nothing else will help.
I'm glad you have faith in the Lord, and not in some old wives' tales. Now take up your task, and rid us of that hellspawn. May the Lord guide you.
Oh, God. It was an interesting time to live in. Hi, have you seen a demon?
The Chamberlain mentioned you've seen demons at the castle.
You're damn right I did. What do you know about it?
Seems smiley.
Nothing. That's why I came to you.
I'm sure at least half a dozen demons have taken up residence in the western courtyard. If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how dangerous this is for all of us, I'm telling you now.
Of course he told me. That's why we're trying to resolve this as quickly as possible.
I'm glad to hear it. Give those demons their due.
Tell me what you know then.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the Crone, over by the outer wall?
Yeah.
Inside, I mean, on the ground floor. The place stinks like hell, day in and day out. It makes my head spin. I've seen things there with my own eyes I'd rather not talk about. I'd start the investigation there if I were you.
The
All right.
rat in the background.
I'll look into it.
He's a rat. So I'm supposed to go over here. Well, it's... Okay.
Privies for the guards. Did he make a mistake? Or is he just messing with me?
I'm not washing myself in here. I'm doing it. Don't worry, Hans. I'm just trying to find a devil real quick.
Careful.
You're freaking careful, bud.
Nah, you must have been wrong about those demons. The place you described to me was just a shitter.
You're right, my bad. I realised as soon as you left.
You were bored, so you made up the whole story.
Oh, come on.
I don't have time for your stupid jokes. You'd just be leading me on again.
I wouldn't dare. But suit yourself. Just don't be surprised when one of the demons comes back to bite you in the arse.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Oh, it's got little arrows on it where the people are. Oh, that's a nice little touch.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their claws. But they got a lot more bold this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
Are you sure they're demons? I've seen a few mice here. They go wherever they want.
Only you youngsters can come up with something so stupid. You wouldn't know Lucifer if he pricked you in the forehead with his horns. I'm sure they're demons. They're jealous of the prosperity and peace Lord von Berghoff has brought us these last few years.
If you say so. Where should I look for them?
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the maiden, I swear.
How should I deal with them?
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the maiden, and sprinkle water. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops. 1 for every angelic choir. And every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
I don't have much of a choice. I'll find the fireplaces in the palace and sprinkle them with the water I got from the Chamberlain.
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is most effective when performed in the moonlight. But most of all, don't forget, 9 drops. Take care now.
These people are so full of shit. Do 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 do.
Eight, 9.
Good enough. Do 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 do.
Eight, 9.
What was that murmur? Greetings to you.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
I was told I could go anywhere.
You've no business here.
Huh? Yeah.
You're not permitted to be here.
I'll be right
Okay.
back.
You've no business here. Are you looking to steal
What do you expect
something?
me to find there anyway?
They told me I could go anywhere.
I'll hack you up like you deserve. You wanna try me?
What are you guys doing?
Punishment by the blade. My favorite.
What are you guys doing?
Calm down! You!
I surrender!
Felt like doing a bit of robbery, did you? For now.
Oops.
Utter none. You'll have to answer.
Oh, I
Haha.
apologize, my lord. Look out!
8, 9.
Can't believe I actually got away with that. You told me if your fever medicine helped the guy. Yes, it did, I think. Supposed to talk to you.
The chamber.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think anymore. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour. And there's that awful smell.
I'm not sure why he wasn't at the thing.
Oh, that sounds terrible. The Chamberlain wants this resolved.
It's about time. Do you have any idea how scared people are? All it takes is one mention of those beasts and the maids start threatening to find work elsewhere. Ugh, I hear the castle has... But nobody tells you that when you ask to work here.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle. Under the crone.
Bertha told me the demons are likely to be coming from here, under the Maiden.
Oh, of course she did. They've been messing with her head. That old
frickin'
crone's
God.
under their spell. I always knew it.
Let me guess. I'm going to have to go around fireplaces and sprinkle 9 drops of water on them.
9? Why 9? But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary demons can't cross.
All right. Where can I find the fireplaces?
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side of the castle. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star. A pentagram.
Don't worry.
Oh, God.
I'll take care of everything. Hopefully I won't miss any of them.
If I were you, I'd do it during the night. Even the demons have to sleep sometime, don't they?
Well, the devil never sleeps.
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to tread, eh? The sooner you get rid of them, the better. Farewell, my friend.
This is stupid. Told him I'm not supposed to be there. Don't need to go that way. Did I get this one? Yeah, I got that one. This is dumb.
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
Ah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
You better be.
Don't show yourself here again.
Uh-oh. I heard noises. I was kind of expecting there to be a creepy baby sitting in there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a saint. Don't worry about me. I'm rich as frick. Okay. It's a weird visual glitch. Take me to the moon. One fireplace, you say? What was that? I missed what that was. Yeah. Okay. 5 fireplaces, you say. Did that one. Why did he almost fall off the horse when he arrived to hang? He was really hurt. He was stabbed, I think. Oh, okay.
Don't show yourself here again.
Okay, so we're done with that. We gotta go to the other tower now. Sprinkle water. Burn, 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 ba-dum.
I'm sorry.
So now we're supposed to go to this tower. By whom? Bandits, I think.
That should do it.
That's funny. I like how the people are like acting as if, you know, I just messed with a demon, so they sent a chill down everybody's spine. Very nice. It's funny.
That should do it.
Some spookity ass shit going on here.
Excellent, excellent. Let's have a little bit even better.
She's possessed.
Pardon me.
I came to tell you I took care of all the fireplaces in the palace under the Maiden. The demons should be gone now.
Thank you. But they'll be back next year, you'll see.
I reckon someone will handle it if they do.
Take care, my friend.
Okay. hell is this? No, it's a smoker. Cool.
God be with you.
Oh yeah, to you too. Apparently I'm trespassing. You have a fireplace that's not treated. See what he says. Nothing? Okay. Okay.
They won't be getting past this.
I'm gonna fight like a demon here in a moment. Spookity sparkity stuff. Nothing in there. Last one.
Back to hell with you.
Okay. Nothing? The way these towers are designed is so haphazardly. Do you have a conversation? No.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What are you doing here?
What? What am I doing wrong? I'll leave. Sorry. Down through the kitchen. Ba-ding.
Careful.
You frickin' move, guy. Hi, I've sprinkled water everywhere.
I took care of those demons. They shouldn't be a problem anymore. I didn't see or hear any of them. I reckon it was just rats.
Hopefully things will quieten down again for a while. Most importantly,
I decided to help Ossiner as well. I can still smell that stench everywhere.
he got you too, did he? He tries that prank on all the newcomers to the castle.
I hate him.
Why didn't you warn me?
I wouldn't want to spoil his fun.
Anyway, the job is done.
I hate him.
Trotsky Castle, held by Sir Otto von Berghoff, Lord of Billin, Royal Chamberlain of the Kingdom of Bohemia, Chairman of the Provincial Court, Member of the Crown Council, Magistrate of the Peace, Burgrave of Prague, thanks you.
I didn't fight Lucifer like Sir Otto, but even so, the demons should leave you alone. I'm glad I could help.
And I'm glad that all I have left to deal with this month is fixing the stairs, the sedilia, and checking all the chimneys.
You've got a lot to do.
There's always something to do at a big castle like this. Also, don't think you can continue to move freely about the castle. You are hereby stripped of that privilege. Nevertheless, since the minions of hell didn't reach the castle's coffer, nor did they cut into our profits, you deserve a reward.
Oh, I got a golden cup. I found the graves of your men.
While exploring the region, I came across several graves of your men.
Ah, yes. Captain Thomas and his men were not the only ones not to return. At least we know what happened to them. Here. Something for your trouble.
I guess another mission?
God be with you.
Okay. Yeah, I stumbled upon them while just wandering around. Okay, so is he done? Does he have more missions for me? No. Cool. Alright, I think we can move on to bigger and better things. Like, yeah. We should probably go find Mutt at some point. Oh, I want to go talk to the cobbler. The cobbler, sir. Now I want freaking blueberry cobbler. Does anybody like blueberry cobbler? What's everybody's favorite cobbler? I like apple and blueberry. Both very good.
You better watch out for me.
He's over the worst. Thank God.
Good to hear. He looked like he had one foot in the grave not long ago.
Hi.
Huh.
But now it's like he's been left.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing? Why can't I talk to you? You're a goddamn criminal. Yeah, not so funny now, huh? GG. Thank you. Alright. Are there any decent horses here? Well, this horse is way better than mine. Poor Pebbles.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Christ, what kind of mess is this again? I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. See you later, my friend.
So we're supposed to look at this herring. So herring has more stamina, more capacity, more speed, more courage, and way more value. Hans is up by the fighting arena. Do I want this horse? I mean, this horse is pretty good. It's better than Pebbles. I'm so sorry, Pebbles. Like, you've made it through 2 games now, and I'm replacing you again. But I'm sorry, but you suck.
I took a look at Herring.
And?
I'll take him.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work his little heart out, and he'll keep going for fucking ages. And he's a well-behaved, smart animal as well. An honest stock, too. From the Sameen stud farm. Not one of them stolen nags that's seen around these parts. I've heard that wind is blowing from them dodgy nomads.
There are nomads around here.
Aye. I hear their camp is somewhere in the rocks by Rock Tower Pond. They've got horses there. God knows how they came by them.
Useful to know. So I can avoid such places.
Well, let's not forget
You
about
love
your
blueberry?
horse. He's
I love
there in the
blueberry as
stable,
well.
So go and get him.
Blueberry
You do
pie,
know how to
blueberry
ride,
cobbler. He's there in the stable, so go get him. You do know how to ride, don't you? I know the basics. I know how to ride, don't worry.
Why do you call him Herring?
Well, because he's like salted fish. He can travel a long way and he stinks a bit. And you're able to ride?
Sure.
Don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail. And arrows whistling past my head. Tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
It was good to see you, my friend.
So you're my horse now. let's get our tack. Move to horse. Is my horse house? Ah, there it is. Mongolian. I think the Mongolian's better. Oh, I'll take everything. See what we end up with. Alright, horse. I guess I need to put it on the horse. And go to horse. And then go here so we can do... Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Okay. Soft leather. It's better armor, but I don't usually use my horse in combat. Oh, I have to place a saddle first. I don't know which one I want. Okay. Okay, the Mongolian saddle is just straight up better. It's pretty. That's better though. Dude, it looks so swag. Yeah. Cool. Pretty cool. It's not like super fast, but it'll do. What's up, Herring? You're not as cool as Al from the last game, but Herring will do. Alright, let's go get Sir Hans.
Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa.
Where the hell's Hans? Oh, he's just out gallivanting around somewhere. Oh, hi, bud.
I'm ready. We can go.
We can't. We wouldn't make it to Nabokov and back by sunset. We'll meet at the second gate tomorrow at sunrise.
Okay. I never... Oh, yeah, the horse that the hermit has. Yeah, the full black horse. That was cool. I didn't get that horse. I accidentally killed the hermit guy who owned that black horse. I guess I could go back and get that horse if I wanted it. But, yeah, no, I screwed up. Alright, I'm guessing Hans will wait for me here. I'm overweight and can't sprint. Come here, horse. Let me...
Christ be praised.
Yeah. What do we have on us? It's too much. We have a lot of random stuff. Gotta get rid of a bunch of this food that's trash now. Did he deliver the message to the Lord? We lost the paper, but we were able to convince him, I believe.
Get out of here.
We got books we gotta read. This can move. We'll keep these on us just in case we get in a pinch. God, I have so much crap. Horse, where are you?
Fucking rain.
Right, bud? Herring. Huh. Move the longsword. We might come back to it at some point. We have a lot of food. We're gonna have to eat here in a little bit anyways. Lots of potions. God. Treasure maps. Oh, I can fix that up even more. Why am I wearing that? I guess it was better? You have a wheel. Interesting. I can't sharpen that. Huh. Blacksmith kit. Okay. Is my weapon now 100? 100. Swag. We'll see how this does. I'm interested, to say the least. Let's wait an hour, see if Hans shows up. Is he awake? He's by the front gate. Alright, Herring, do not be a stupid horse, please, or I'll trade you back for doubles.
Easy, good horse.
Henry! Hey! Do you want that horse to trample me?
Oh, you want to speak to me now?
Whoa!
My God, what now?
There now.
I want to know what her story is.
Pissing down again.
Hard hand.
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg, or whatever the bastard's name is.
Man, I'm rich? What do you mean? I'm not rich, I'm poor AF. I'd like to give him a punch in the mouth. Yeah.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5, which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but
I care about you? Oh, no, we're not going down that path.
Don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herbwoman, Bojena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word. And the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time.
Yeah, we're not going down that route.
Nabokov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
We are just knights. We're grey Jedi, I should say. We do bad things for the right reasons.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. Never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
It's only a pile of stones, though.
You mean a masterpiece of stone masonry? I'd have thought you, of all people, would be capable of appreciating fine craftsmanship.
I don't think it's that cool.
Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. Then he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go into the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
You can tell him about me.
You could tell him about me. How I served you loyally, for which you made me a knight and gave me a magnificent castle. Almost like this one here.
Aye, right, a fairy tale about a bold but uppity blacksmith. Just what Pa would like to hear. Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Ka!
Race with the wind!
Oh, his horse is so fast. Hold on. Where's this chapel? Okay.
Go!
Race with the wind!
Ja! Ka!
Faster! Faster!
Horse. Can get my speed up. If I take that off? Yeah.
Quick! Quick! Just a bit further.
Faster! Faster!
Ka! Go! Ka!
Yeah, there's no way I was winning that.
Whoa! Whoa!
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Okay.
Dentes fortuna juvat!
Yeah, fortune favors the brave. Short. Put our coat back on our horse. Should have done that from the beginning and maybe I would have won.
We turn right here.
About our mission, I'm glad you feel better. I know these parts, fast travel.
I was thinking about our mission.
No, I want to hear story.
What do you think of our prospects with von Burgov?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain.
I understood.
According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Burgov is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
What does he have to gain?
That's what we have to work out. But sometimes gaining something is less important than not losing what you have. We should be able to agree on that.
Glad you feel better.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did. But I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks. But hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz?
Aye. He faces the hardest tasks of all.
Before I forget, turn their cursor on for our bow. I'm not a fancy player who doesn't use the crosshair. I don't care. I'm using crosshairs.
Nabakov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round. So we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again.
Okay. Unless they put a rope across the road and then we're effed.
Go! Whoa!
Okay, I can't follow while having a weapon out. Interesting. No! Keep up with him.
Turn left here!
Okay.
Nice fortress! I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop, with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend, with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramira is well stocked. Von Burgov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
I'm just not going to say anything. I don't like any of the answers there.
I see. Fuck. What a lot of horses. They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Or von Bergov is paying Nabark a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey! So Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
He's gonna get a pile of shit dumped on him again.
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaromir of Nabarkov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaromir. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berkov didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaromir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaromir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy.
Always glad to see
Invite him to
polite
play
people
if he
like
finds
you.
himself at a
God
loose
be
end.
with you.
At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Svert and pass some time with him.
You won't get a game out of me.
Pity. There's nothing wrong with calling on Lady Luck now and then with a game of dice. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it.
Are you being
Dice and all.
cautious or cowardly?
But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself.
Oh, God.
And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Beer. Sure, roasted chicken. Guess I can sit. I could eat. Should eat these apples. Should drop the bread.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
Aye, I've got ears. But I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I don't mean to offend you.
Yeah, I'm not
Tell me
telling
one
these people.
thing.
I'm getting a
Why
weird
didn't von
vibe.
Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Yeah, I don't know why he's talking to me like
the
I'm
way
just
of
some
the
commoner
nobles.
soldier.
Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
He will be.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're
Yep.
his what? Yeah, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and they're dull one at that.
Okay.
If there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, well, you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls. And his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
You were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
Let's... I don't want to fight with a pole arm. I'll fight with sword and shield.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate.
Oh.
Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Give me a longsword.
Yeah.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. I can't wait to see what you can do with it. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
Keep it up, young sir.
Well then.
Hold on. I just want to go to player. I want to go to combat. I want to go to sword. And just take a quick peek. No. What is it? Skills? Combos, there it is. Longsword. Up, right, left. Left, up, left. Okay. Left, up, left. Up, right, left. Okay.
Ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
Smash him, Michael!
They're going at it just real nice.
No chance. To the house of Nabok.
Okay.
Oh!
Whack him! Whack him!
I could watch that all day.
Keep it up, youngster! Let's see what you're made of. Let him have it, Michael!
Michael.
Let him have it, Michael!
I win.
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Okay.
Well, I never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael.
Thank you.
You didn't hold back.
Oh, why are you doing to the meat? Yeah, there we go.
Nor did he. That's why I'm here, actually. He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for. Show me, so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the saw.
It surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece. Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergov.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey! No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
My legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far, but I'll be grateful for an escort and protector. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds, it'll shorten the time.
Sure.
I'll be happy to. At least I'll get to explore the Nabokov surroundings.
The countryside's pretty round here, but it won't be a long walk. I'll just pick some herbs in the glade. Shall we go?
Sure.
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, That's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights. Or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
All right then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
I'm not telling you about the monastery.
Now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse. And we couldn't let that go unanswered. We answered ruse with ruse. On a dark night, we scaled the ramparts to open the gate from inside.
That sounds clever.
Aye, but they discovered us. And we had to withdraw under fire.
A good thing, too. At least you lived to tell the tale. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents, too.
You're a herbalist. You can do stitches. That's cool. I wonder if she knows any... like, the only reason I'm going with her is to see if she knows anything about the horses. That's kind of my thing. And I'm guessing we're probably going to get attacked. So I'll be able to defend her if there's wolves or something.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
Yeah, that would be good.
Sure. I'll be glad to help. What do you need?
I need marigold, a lot of it ideally. Then poppy and some sage. It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
All right. I'll be right back.
Thank you. I'll wait here.
So I'm picking herbs, not you? How much marigold do I need? Okay, not like a crazy amount. Wolves. Foreshadowing. Oh, picked the wrong thing. Sage and poppy. There's poppy. And sage. Sage. Where are you? Oh, there's a deer. Oh dear. That's cool. Deer hunting spot unlocked. Nice. What the hell is this? There's sage. Treasure. Treasure. Any treasure? Treasure. Old pointy spindle. I don't know if we need that for something. This is a hunting slash poaching spot. Cool. Alright. I wonder if she'll tell us now about horses and like any secret-y stuff that goes along with that. Oh, she is picking herbs. Cool.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
Yeah, no problem.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
Find out the secrets. Okay, so she's gonna tell me something. Teach me secrets about the horses. Gameplays are trash. Thank you very much for the kind words. I appreciate it. What do you want to tell me?
Tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
Can I learn about horses?
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Don't.
I hope they
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, we're back. Okay. That was a bit more than I expected. Anyways, can I learn about the freaking horses, please? Cool. Well, at least we have the perk. Huh. Secret herb. Huh. Oh, this is like a special perk for just her. Your strength. Oh, that's cool. I mean, that's neat, but I just want to know about the horses. But thank you for the wonderful time, young lady. Anyways, horses. Is Al here?
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
Okay. What the hell's going on there? Alright, anyways.
Feed the pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof, stitch my clothes. I don't have no time for chat.
Okay.
Let me be, sir. I don't have anything to say.
Greetings. What do you need?
What's up, bud?
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye. Right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
No.
I spent enough time in the saddle on the way here. What's more, in case you hadn't noticed, we're knights. And knights use their horses for travelling or riding into battle. So if you don't want to be on the wrong end of the latter, you better come clean about those horses.
Well, pardon me, I didn't want to rub you up the wrong way.
There we go.
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Hold on. Michael said something different. He said Sir Yaramir inherited them from some deceased relatives.
Aye, that's right. Aye, that was it. We took some horses from the bandits, and Sir Jerome, Yaramir, got the others from his kin. Aye, that's how it was.
Right. I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs. You could help us, and if you manage to beat our...
No, I don't care. I'm not racing. I'm not good at horse racing.
What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks.
Interesting. Do 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 do. Okay. Who's this guy?
Ah, Christ.
Maybe she knows.
I'd love to give you more of my time.
Oh, I don't care. I just wanted to know if you'd tell me about the guys who got hurt.
What's this about? I've got work to do. Hold on. I know you from somewhere, don't I?
Bollocks. You've got me mixed up with someone. I don't know you from Adam.
No, I'm serious. I've seen you somewhere before.
Aye? Where was that, then?
Quite recently. By Rock Tower Pond, wasn't it?
No, I haven't been to see the herb woman in ages.
I never said anything about any herb woman.
Aye, you said Rock Tower Pond, and that's where the herb woman lives, so that's why it came to mind. That old herb woman. People go to her for ointments and that, you know?
I think he's the one who ran away.
I've got work to do.
Hunting. That's right. I have to go hunting. If I don't bring a hare for supper, my lord will skin me alive.
It was good to see you, my friend.
I bet Sir Radzig's sword I've seen that good for nothing before somewhere.
Sakra. That's the fella who was sniffing about at the herb woman's place. What's he doing here, though?
These guys are bandits.
God be with you, sir.
I hope you won't want for anything here. He's got such a goofy little voice.
Hey, sir, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you not to go any further. I'm sure they'll take good care of you up in the fortress.
Why can't I go there, if you don't mind me asking?
Because there's work going on there, sir. Repairing the fortifications, cutting wood, sharpening stakes. There's like an anthill there. Nothing worth seeing, if you ask me. You get in the lad's way, and God forbid you might have an unfortunate accident. I can't let that happen. I'm sure you understand.
But I want to take a look there.
Sorry, sir. That's not possible.
Somebody there. Interesting. Alright. Let's see if we can continue the story along.
Good afternoon.
Well, it's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Lie after lie,
Is that
yeah.
so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Good to meet
Henry.
you.
How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go faster with an extra pair of hands.
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a guest working here, can we? And besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make the most of your free time till your lord gets back.
All right. Whatever you say.
Ooh.
I just wanted to help.
Oh, I
wonder.
Well, I can manage by myself. Really. Let's leave it at that.
I wonder if the guy they keep pushing me to play dice with has that lucky dice that my friend had at the pond before he was killed.
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
The war took my parents. I was left alone.
Sakra. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what I'd do if I lost my brother. He may be a bit simple, but he's kith and kin. Oh well. At least you've got your lord, eh? What's he like, actually?
It doesn't matter. He's a lord and I'm a commoner.
He's got you well trained.
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work. See you later, my friend.
Oh, now he won't talk to me at all? Huh.
Please
Interesting.
that door alone, will you?
I was just interested what I'd see down there. Alright, so they really don't want me down there. I'm gonna...
Loose ends, sir? Dice?
I hear you're a keen dice player.
You heard damn right. All that traveling must have worn you right out. Take the weight off your feet then, and we'll shake and roll while you wait for your lord. I play for high stakes and all. I have some lovely badges too, if you're interested.
How about trying your luck at dice?
What game would you like to play?
Without a badge.
Wagoners.
Let's play. For another game?
Oh, let's see what I got for dice. Even numbers. Okay.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
I want to see if he has the dice.
These ones here. My God! Oh, come on!
Get wrecked. I don't recognize the dice. Like I was sort of suspecting. Close. If I had a 5, it would have been good. One. I don't think this will count for anything. No. Oh, it tells me which die it is.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Womp womp.
Damn it! They're yours, lad. My God, I'm done.
Should be able to maybe win it next round. If he doesn't absolutely sweep the 4 with me.
These ones here. Finished. Your turn.
That was close.
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
frick's that mean? You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Who the frick says that? Am I allowed to walk in here?
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. It's all yours. No doubt you're used to better fare, but it's all we got.
Yo, what's up, Cornish Peas? What's going on over here? Anything good?
Huh? Where do you think you're going? Good day to you. What would you like?
Sir Yaramir's looking for you.
Huh? What does he want?
Something to do with horses. He says that's your forte.
Fucking hell! Pelzel's cocked up again, and it's up to me to put it right. As usual. Take care, friend.
I gotta talk to that guy.
I'm here, Cap. Where do you think you're going? Out! Now! Well, what's it gonna be? Piss off! I've plenty of time to find you. I'll find you. Don't you worry. Where the hell are you? You shit! You won't surrender. Ah! Fucking hell! You still resisting? I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Show what you're made of!
I done cocked up.
No fear! I'll take a swine!
Mercy! I surrender!
Yeah, we'll see if we can get out of this.
That attempted strangling will cost you! You either pay in groschen, or your back will feel the cane!
Ooh.
This is unbelievable. Oh,
Hey,
I
shit,
apologize, my lord. That's that. And now off you go. I'm watching you. What are you waiting for? Clear off, or I'll arrest you again.
I'm going.
Mad.
It's just you.
A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
I reckon your place is by your lord's side, and not here. Don't you think?
Something's going on here.
Something up with the horses and the...
Ready to leave, and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him? Up in the fortress.
I won't
chopping
off his
hands
can't
will
be
be
here.
But you're asking for trouble.
Why are there so many swords here?
Are you deaf? Yield! You thought you'd get away with it, did you?
Hey, sir.
Are you
like I
trying
said,
to piss me
you'll be taken care of up in the fortress.
Here! He's the one that did it.
Don't worry. You're not going to die. I'd love to give you more of my time, but I have to prepare the herbs as soon as possible.
Ah, Christ!
It's nothing too bad.
for something.
We'll head here for a moment.
It's all right. You'll be fine.
Plow the driveway for the 3rd time this week. 3 to 5 inches more tonight. 12 to 18 coming Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, I kind of miss snow in winter.
So here you are. Now I... The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot.
I'll hack you up like you deserve me.
I don't like this.
I surrender. Enough.
Felt like for now. How... What are you trying...
Shit. List of crimes. Trespassing, resisting arrest. Interesting.
I surrender. Take me away.
Now show me what you've got. Let's see if you...
All right.
All right, then. I don't see anything. You won't avoid punishment. The executioner will beat it out of you with...
Do I get a cussing?
Christ.
No. Yeah, we'll go back here. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we were trying to do, but we did it all the same, I guess.
Christ.
What's up?
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose.
I gotta
You must
relive
be used
this?
to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights. Or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits.
I can't skip.
I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
And now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse, and we couldn't let that go unanswered. I found a great scholar and got him to build us a trebuchet. Then we bombarded the castle. They didn't surrender, so brute force was required. Smashed down the gate, ladders up to the ramparts, and so on.
Aye, when brains fall short, brawn has to step in. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
I'll have to save after this part. Okay.
This if it was up to...
Why not?
I have to gather her, and if it's...
Just to Yara...
Not at all. Still.
For dawdling.
Maybe.
Sure.
I need marigold. It all grows in the...
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go help her out again. Oh, she definitely likes me. She is a bit naughty. And there was... I already did this part. I screwed up. Take the dagger. I'll take those and that. And the rest can stay. I don't want that. I need one more marigold. Ba-dum.
I've got everything.
Wonderful.
You promised you'd tell me.
I will. Hurry.
I got a follower.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a...
A riddle?
You'll know soon. I believe a whisk solved it.
The only petal I see here is
Alright,
called
be back in a
Clara.
second,
The
everybody.
right answer.
She's naughty.
And now for your reward.
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruise.
Thanks.
And back.
For your help.
I did it again for the perk. I want that perk because it's a good perk to have. The buff gives me strength, agility, vitality for +2, so it's really good. I screwed up, so I had to restart. Now we're stuck back here again. I'm gonna be ending here in just a moment. I'm just gonna get down here. I want to finish talking. No, not you. You, laddie. Why don't you tell me your story again? Hi.
Lovely
horses. He's going to tell us about the horses
What stroke of
again.
luck was that?
Look.
So there is...
Bollocks! Why not do we some...
Don't waste my time.
I spent enough
on
time in the
night.
saddle on the way here. What's more, in case you hadn't noticed, we're knights.
It was actually an
And
hour
knights
and
use their
45
horses
minutes.
for travelling or riding into battle. So if you don't want to be on the wrong end of the latter, you...
Well,
the horse...
all right.
This guy is
Well,
just going to tell us a
we had a
bullshit
couple of
story.
and-
I see. Take good care.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but you could help. And if you...
Yeah, I'm not racing. Don't care. He just told me a story about how they...
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
how they killed a bunch of bandits and got horses, but this guy told me they got horses because he inherited it from his liege. The hanky-panky. Oh yes, they hanky-pankied.
Good afternoon.
Blacksmith. We're just gonna talk about this, about the
How's trade?
trade.
We just kicked.
We learned about...
You took the words, and if you saw...
Hold on.
What? A bit better.
All right.
There's something sketchy going on.
You said you...
Aye.
Sorry, I'm
Well,
skipping out. I
you
just want to
got-
lock this stuff in.
Sorry. You mean... what's he...
Brave.
He's...
And what's your...
My luck, just... I reckon...
See you later.
Okay. He doesn't want to talk about his lord. There's a guy down here I need to speak to. Because he's sketchy.
God be with you, sir.
Yeah, you too. They won't let me talk or go down here.
Hey, sir, I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's something sketch going on down there. Why did I reload? Because I screwed up. You.
What's this about? I've got work to do. Hold on. Bollocks.
This
You've
guy
got me
was-
mixed up with someone. I don't know you from Adam.
No, I'm serious. I've seen you somewhere before.
Aye. Where was that then?
Quite recently. By Rock Tower Pond, wasn't it?
No, I haven't been to see the herb woman in ages.
I never said anything about any herb woman.
Aye, you said Rock Tower Pond, and that's where the
I screwed
herb
up
woman
because
lives.
I got in a fight.
That's
I
why
went
it
to
came
somewhere I
mind.
didn't mean to
That
go.
old herb woman. People go to her for ointments and that, you know? Anyway, I've got work to do. Hunting. That's right. I have to go hunting.
This
if
guy
I don't
is a
bring
crook.
her hair for supper,
Yeah,
my
these guys
lord
are
will skin me
sketch.
alive.
Take care, friend.
I'd bet Sir Radzig's sword I've seen that good for nothing before somewhere.
Yeah, he's not any good.
That's the fella who was sniffing about at the herb woman's place. What's he doing here,
got
though?
this pretty pilgrim's badge. If you ain't chicken.
The Lord be with you.
Tell me, how's life in the fortress?
Nothing much. The days drag on, one much like another. What's worse, today I cop, but tomorrow...
I know what you mean.
The prisoners?
You have prisoners?
Aye. Why else would I be standing here?
Good point. Who are the poor sods?
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to see what his lordship will do to them.
I'd like to ask the prisoners something.
Sorry, but that ain't possible. Like I said, they're waiting for his lordship to pass sentence, and nobody can see them till then. His lordship wants to let them starve a bit.
I understand. You can't be soft on their sort.
That's right. Take care.
Something sketchy's going on, going on, going on. Something sketchy's going on.
I'm sorry.
I've got this pretty pilgrim's badge.
Alright. This is where I screwed up last time. Let's go ahead and save game. Okay. And if we mess this up, we're done. Alright. Take off all this loud, clanky crap. Get my sound down. That's acceptable. No, I haven't done any pickpocketing.
Huh?
Huh?
I want that axe. You have keys?
Enough! You're done here, you crook!
I don't have any of my equipment on.
Go fuck yourself! I'll whip your ass so much you'll be looking forward to the cane! You still resisting?
Is it only him?
You're done here, you crook! Ha!
I'll deal with that bastard.
Hey, get him! Sharpening his axe for you!
Screwed up. Well, there we go. Screwed up again, but we have a decent save for later tonight. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a good, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.